Use the key to open the battery cover. Take out the battery. Press and hold the power on button for 15 seconds to release the residual electrical energy. Use a 4mm hex key to remove the screw that fixes the fender above. Use a 4mm hex key to unscrew the screw that fixes the fender at the bottom. Apply tape to the rear derailleur below the right hand fixing screw to prevent scratching. Use a 4mm hex key to remove the screws that fix the fenders on both sides. Remove the rear fender. Shift the chain onto the smallest sprocket. Cut the cable ties that secure the motor wires. Unscrew the motor wire terminal. Use a 4mm hex key to remove the wire clamping plate. Use a 10mm hex key to remove the bolts that fix the motor on both sides. Remove the anti-rotation washers on both sides. Take out the motor. Use a 5mm hex key to remove the transmission. Use a 2.5mm hex key to remove the derailleur hanger. Install the derailleur hanger. Tighten the 3 fixing screws. Apply thread locking adhesive to the transmission screws. Press the turn hook against the screw. Put the turn hook into the groove of the lifting eye. Tighten the transmission screws. The motor wire is on the left side of the person. The motor wires face downwards. Install the detent washer with the protrusion facing the direction where the person is standing. The motor wires face downwards. Ensure that the chain is engaged with the freewheel and derailleur cogs. Install the chain onto the smallest freewheel. Install the motor. Do not install the motor with the plane of the motor shaft horizontal. Tilt the plane forward at an angle. Insert the motor. Insert the anti-rotation gasket with the raised part facing inward and backward. Apply thread locking adhesive to the bolts on both sides. Screw in the bolts on both sides. Use a wrench to tighten them alternately. Install the cable clamp with the opening facing outwards. Tighten the two fixing screws. Insert the motor wire terminal. Tighten the terminal. Use cable ties to secure the motor wires and the motor lock wiring harness to the holes on the bike frame. Install the rear fender. Apply thread locker to the screws. Pre-tighten the fixing screws on both sides first. Pre-tighten the fixing screw at the bottom. Pre-tighten the fixing screw above. Adjust the fender to an appropriate position. Tighten the screw above. Tighten the screws on both sides. Tighten the fixing screw at the bottom. Reinstall the battery and the cover plate. Use a Phillips screwdriver to turn the H-screw below to adjust the derailleur pulley. Visually check that the chain is flush with the derailleur pulley. Rotate the crank smoothly and at a constant speed. Shift the chain to the largest chainring. Use a Phillips screwdriver to turn the L-screw above to adjust the derailleur pulley. Visually check that the chain is flush with the derailleur pulley. Rotate the crank smoothly and at a constant speed. Adjust the gears up and down to ensure normal rotation. Keep the chain rotating. If the chain jumps automatically, use the app to fine-tune the gears. If the chain skips upwards, click the minus sign for adjustment. If the chain skips downwards, click the plus sign for adjustment. Switch gears up and down to ensure the chain rotates normally. Check that there is no friction noise from the chain and no outward chain derailment.